Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside. And that's how this game gets started. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, 3-1. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it for one. On the first, double play. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Isbell puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First pitch misses. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. This one in the air center field. Ciani has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Outside low, ball one. One out, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Walker sizing this one up. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Left field. Nootbaar sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Under it. 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Runner on the go. Swing, and he breaks his back. Makes the grab for the second out. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. And there's the strike. The Redbirds down by a run here at the top of the second. That one to first, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Gray back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. I'm just hoping he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. The Cards up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
With 2 strikes,
One
may
ball,
see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Tommy Pham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Melendez, the lead runner at second. Gurriel at first with no outs. Hard hit, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's 2-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering way off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 runs in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Massey
No ball,
in the
1
box
strike.
now. Takes strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout,
0-2.
and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop.
Struck him out looking. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is full. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. huge strikeout there. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Righty delivers. That one in there across the letters. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Save! It's 5-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Salvador Perez. That one ripped. And no one can get there. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Steven Matz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. Ciani, a rangy center fielder, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Wynn checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. The Royals leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's the second out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
A little bit
No,
low.
that missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Win on third with 2 out. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And delivers outside. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one misses. Ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. In there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man on second, 2 down.
Count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Yuli Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Here comes a pitch. This to third. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder.
And next up for the Royals, Tommy Pham. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, the walk and a run scored his first time. In there at the knees, 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two down, nobody on.
Count is full.
In the air, left field. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And another
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Melendez flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next,
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. 2 down.
The batter.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That one fouled off. The Cardinals trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. And that is the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but he also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside. The punch out there, and now one away.
The batter number
Back
19.
to the top of the lineup, Michael Massey. Now at the plate.
Massey.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swings and chases a low one there.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. Steps on the bag. Got him. Nicely done there. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. There's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ball one there.
It's a good take.
The other way. Gets it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. Base is empty with 2 away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Two outs. Rip to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. And the inning is over. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number one on the grab. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Just missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now back. The designated
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. They say you win.
1-2, the count.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker moves towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Lorenzen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And downstairs.
1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Kicks and fires. Now one missed. The 2-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now Jordan Walker. And that's in there at the knees. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you gotta look alive out there.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work in this discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. The pitch. Lorenzen, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Out to short, Witt. Throws to first in time. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Matthew Liberatore.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3. And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
1-0.
Foul ball there. And now 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ripped to third and caught. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So man aboard. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Fought off foul. Just missed. Perez at first, one gone. Gets the outside corner with that one. One, two now. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Gurriel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two on, one out.
2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Now batting.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Tommy Pham.
Fair.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Andre Palante. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Andre Palante.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. Broken bat, rolling to first. Goldie tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And that clips the inside corner. And that one wrapped foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on.
3-0.
Right down to shoot, and now 3-1. And that one got a piece of him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now, Alec Burleson. That one misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that
That's the
time.
ball.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
Two balls, no
one.
strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one
That's
missing
that's the
low.
ball.
Two outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside,
Nope,
and that
ball
is
four.
ball
Take your
four.
bait.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
John Schreiber gets the ball now.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
So 2 on with 2 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count, and he can...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle
The
Isbell.
center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees. And that's in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
The batter number 19.
So the Royals batting order
Second
turns
baseman,
over. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Massey.
That
One
one
ball,
not
no strike.
close. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. Not
2-1.
close with that one. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Back foot slider struck him out.
The batter number 7.
Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit.
Bobby
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Schreiber, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. That clips a corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Ball one there. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Strike three. Throws him with the front door slider. He's 2 outs away. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Just missed.
Ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And they'll do it again. The Redbirds down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. That one missed.
Full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Double play ball to second. Messi to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon